Hi, Michaela Harris here. I want to take just a couple minutes today to show you how you could be bringing in extra clients and how you could be growing your business without the use of third-party sites such as Angie's. So I'll just jump right in. Currently, what your website is doing for you right now is this right here. It's bringing you in about 28 people a month visiting your website. This is because it's not ranked on the first page. So why that's valuable is right now you're getting 28 potential customers that you're turning into clients, which ends up being revenue for you depending on what your conversion rate is. But 28 is not where your full potential as a company lies. If you go and look at your top competitor, which you can take over their number one spot on Google, so this is what you could be getting. 469. So you could be getting over 400 more potential clients. That's over 400 more visitors to your site. That's over 400 more that you have the potential of converting into a client, which means that that's over 400 more additional jobs and sources of revenue depending on how many you convert. That is a lot of extra business. That is a ton of growth for your company. And that is just for the one keyword that I searched. That's one competitor that you have. Now, if you outrank all your competitors for several different keywords, that number is going to be even more. So it just depends on where your goals as a company lies and if you're ready and willing to take that on and get there. Now, right away, a lot of people are like, oh, well, there's no way I can take on that much business. There is. The way you take on this business is as you go through the process of ranking, you're not going to get all 400 right off the bat right this second. It's going to take time to outrank your competitors, and as you go up through the ranks, your website's going to get more and more visitors each month. As you bring in more visitors to your site, you're going to convert more of those into sales, which is going to turn into more revenue and allow you to hire more people to take on the additional work. This is going to be how you grow your business. So depending on if you want to make $10,000 extra a month or you want to make $30,000 extra a month, where you want to be is going to depend on what your goals as a person is and how far you want to take your business. I'm just showing you that it's possible to take it really far. And depending on where you want to be, you can make a specialized plan with me to get you there. But I'm going to show you some things that you can do to get yourself there. So how you're going to do this is you're going to take whatever your competitor's doing, do it one step better. So right now, how they're getting this traffic is when someone's searching for landscaping Nashville, Tennessee, they're seeing the ads, they're seeing the top 3 in maps, and then this organic section down here. So what this is getting them is most customers are never going to search past those top 3 in maps and never going to go to page 2. 9 out of 10 people never make it to page 2 of Google. So being on page 1 and being top 3 in maps is important. Some people will look in maps and not look in organics, and vice versa. You want to be in as many places as you can to be found by your customers, meaning not just this one keyword, but you want to rank first for a lot of keywords. Now, this is important because when someone's searching a keyword, they're going to see the first main URL. Now this is just a listing site, so this would be your top competitor. Once you get past that first URL, the percentage of people clicking on you starts to decline. And like I said, 9 out of 10 people don't even make it to page 2. So being in position number 1 is what's important. Now, how you do this is by going after your competitors' backlinks. Now, if you notice these numbers are not super high, that's likely due to there being some spammy backlinks in here. You want to go after backlinks that are powerful and relevant, meaning other sites are pointing back to your site. That's what a backlink is. And you want to go after those that are not spam links. You want to go after websites that actually have to do with landscaping or have to do with the services you offer and that are powerful, and make sure that they're linking back to your site. The next thing you want to do, take a look at their keyword list. You want to find those buyer intent keywords, meaning whatever someone's searching, you want it to be a word and a city that means that they're actually looking for a service to purchase, like landscaping Nashville. This means that if I'm searching landscaping Nashville, then I'm here, I'm ready to hire someone to come do some landscaping for me. That's buyer intent. So find all your buyer intent keywords, get those with the highest volume and the lowest KD. That's going to bring you in the most people and be the easiest to rank for. You take those keywords and you go to your website. You make sure that you have 1,500 words of good authoritative content, and make sure that for every 150 you have one good keyword in there. And you also want to make sure that your keywords are behind your images. So when you click Save Image, you want to make sure that that keyword shows up here. Right now, that's not the case. Whereas your website looks great right now, there are some improvements that you can make to help it rank. The next thing that's important to be in front of your customers is that Google Business Profile. To be able to be in the top 3, you want to make sure that it is optimized. So if I take a look at yours right here, you want to make sure to add plenty of photos. You want to have more photos, more reviews, more citations than your top competitors. So if they have 30 reviews, you want to have 40. If they have 22 citations, go get 32. You want to do whatever they're doing but better. If they have 20 photos, go in and add 30 photos that are correctly geotagged and save as keywords. So all in all, there's a lot that can be done to improve, and the reason why that's important, the reason why you want to improve if you want to grow your business, is because of this number right here that I showed you. Even though your website's bringing you in a little bit of traffic, you want to be able to capitalize on all of this traffic. 469 is what your competitor's getting, whereas you're currently getting 28. You want to be able to capitalize on all those extra opportunities because that's going to mean growth for your business. So if you're ready to grow your business and you have your goals in mind of where you want to be and where you want to take it, then let's sit down and let's talk about that. Let me get to know your business and we can sit down and make a detailed plan. If you're not ready, completely understand. Some people see that number and they're like, I just don't think I can do that right now, or that's not really where I want to go. Completely understand. I hope this was at least educational for you, and I hope that you please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any additional questions. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch.